tell us about your experience on the Jagu Jagu set. A lot of people were wowed by your, very sterling performance.
Yes.
And you played a role that's a total departure from what people had seen of you, and you nailed it.
Thank you.
All right, you nailed it absolutely.
Thank you.
Tell us about that experience.
It was lovely. It was lovely. Femi Adebayo is one of the few producers that anytime he calls, I always answer. And I'll quickly say why. That's because when I was I'm still in the Yoruba industry. I'm still in all the industries. But when I joined them, the very first experience I had with him was on the set of Obirin. I can't forget. I think the other film is by Adeni, Tayo Adeni. It was directed by Titi Jeje. I can't forget. So the character was a prisoner. My character, Adebayo's character, was also a prisoner. I went on the set that day, and for some reason I wasn't at my best, because I was this Femi Adebayo. I'm seeing him, and then my Yoruba is not that strong.
Okay.
That's strong. I speak it very, very well, but all I want level Yoruba level.
Epic.
In fact, that project wasn't epic, but there was just some things. So
Okay.
And when I started to act, and one law mom back on me to a corner. Kilo coin, I said, Adebo. Okay, my worry, if I ballet, my jaya. Well, actor gbogbo ata àbí ẹ má wò pé Femi Adebayo or anything. No, actor gbogbo wa. Just do it. He wasn't saying it out. He called me to so it's different. Even if he was saying it out, it's still something I'm fine with. But it took a level of sensitivity for him to say, then he was saying that, and he was saying it in the calmest way, putting me at ease, letting me know that, but boy, my worry, so just do it. And immediately I just picked myself up and I did it, and we laughed, and you see, and I looked, I said, this is great. I've never been treated like that before on set.
Wow.
This is, and I held that. I never forgot it. So when, everybody says, Mr. Macaroni, when I started creating content, one day, and I reached out to him, he was already following me. The moment he saw those my content, although he never even remembered that. But then Yoruba sets, we've always now seen different times. Yes. So I just now called, messaged him one day that, Egmo, I have this concept to come and marry Motunde, my daughter, but you'll be messing that Jelili character that yes. So I was very happy. We did it. Everybody loved that content and everything. So him too, I think they now had a project and everything. I think okay that day, and I told him, I said, but I nothing got come, but myself and I told him that. He said me, I said, am I worried? That's why just be good. You don't need to remember. It's the people that you are good to that will remember.
If it was something
bad, of course, I will also remember. So because some people ask me that, how is it? Because sometimes I'm unavailable for some projects. Sometimes I charge for some projects. People say, Macaroni, I charge. But when it comes to Femi Adebayo, if he calls, I answer. Because I don't forget things. So when he called for Jagu Jagu, I already told him before, because now we are quite close.
Yeah.
So when he wants to do it, when he calls me, money about me, she comedy, because I'm already doing comedy online. Everybody is saying comedy. If I want to do film, I don't want to do comedy. I want people to see that I can also perform in another light. So say, I'm not worried, anything, comedy. So when he now told me about that character, I said, okay, I like it now, that we should do it. So, and the experience on set was very good. We even, that fight scene, I rehearsed it. There was a stunt guy. Yes.
The two fights in the first one where you suspected there was a spy or somebody, and then the very last part. Those fights, scenes were beauty.
Thank you.
Were a beauty. So who handled that? Were you also involved in creating the sequence?
No, in all honesty.
Okay.
The stunts coordinator was in charge of that. So he would tell us, this is how you do your hand, move this way, move that way. Yeah. So they train us to perform that.
You had to go through it.
Yes, we had to. I think Adams, I think Excel, I think those are their names.
Yeah. Those fight scenes were,
yes.
were beautiful.
Yes.
Were beautiful. Yeah. So Jagu Jagu is everywhere. It's doing remarkably well. How do you feel being a part of that? Monumental song?
I feel very great. I feel honored to be a part of the project. I think I always want to do projects like that. Projects that leave a lasting mark, not just anything. It's a project that people will watch and do that, wow, and be happy and see the actors range. Any Ilo Shibayo. Those type of projects make me really happy. I was in Ibadan I think last month for another project, and we're just there, and we were some guys when they call me, Mr. Macaroni, yeah. So I laughed. I said, that's how it is.
Do you have any? Is there any project in the works?
Oh yes. Oh well, mine. Not at the moment.
Okay.
We're still in talking stages. We're still in writing stages. Okay. Still my own personal project. Okay. I want to take it very calmly. Okay. But to the glory of God, I've been able to. This last couple of months, I've done about 4 new projects, all lead roles in lead roles. I think, and I'm very grateful to the directors of those projects, especially Bjorn Steven, who I've done 3 projects for in lead characters, and she said she saw something, and she was very impressed with what she saw, and she trusted me with those roles. So I can't wait for this new set of projects to come out. Freedom Way, a lot of them, and for people to see even more.